Musical is warning guests to be aware of fake tickets. They say some guests have been scammed out of hundreds of dollars. Third-party websites look official, but have proven to be somewhat of a breeding ground for scammers. Tickets are being sold for well above the actual value, and then when the guests go and show up, their tickets are fake. Officials say rely only on the website and their official ticketing partner. If you think you may have bought a fake ticket, call the Medora Vacation Center. We have more